Hello, how are y'all? Let me change my live chat here and get this strap undone. Just getting her all set up. Hey, how you doing, Geo Killer? Let's see here. How's that? That's doing pretty good. Hey, how you doing, Gerald? Glad to see everybody. Leave a thumbs up. I'm watching an old tractor plow up some ground. Doing a pretty nice job of it too. Hey, we got four in here. Let's have a chat. Thursday lunchtime, and just grinding out, putting out lime on the hayfields. Awesome. I was just watching One Lonely Farmer. Excuse me. I was just watching One Lonely Farmer talk about corn, and he was talking about putting all this different stuff on it. I didn't even know that you put that much stuff on corn. Hey, how you doing, Tom? Man, I realize, you fertilize and do stuff, but I didn't realize. Oh, I love the rebaler. That thing's awesome. It got me thinking about building a manure spreader. I'm thinking about building a miniature manure spreader, and I want to do a video series on it. Hey, how you doing, electronics? We're just talking about Gerald Farms. He built a rebaler. But yeah, I was thinking about building a mini manure spreader out of a lawn tractor cart. So I can put, two or three wheelbarrows worth in it, go spread it, bring it back. Because that's quite a bit. I mean, for one cow, I can normally get about 1.5 wheelbarrows out of his pen at a time. So that's 2 pen cleanings and go spread it, That's basically 2 weeks or something. And then I have a good easy way to spread it onto my hayfields. Yeah, mine's got some snow on it right now. Everybody leave that thumbs up for me. We're just trying to give you guys some, updates and stuff. Been working all week. The boss is going out of town, so I got the rest of the week off and next week. So I'm going to go try to work for some other people. Gotta make some money somehow. Gotta fix some stuff. I'm pulling out of this pit though. For a long time it was real hard, real tough. I think I'm pulling out. I'm pulling out of this way. All right, we'll catch you later, Gerald. Oh yeah, everything needs fixing. I just ain't got the money to fix it all. I watched a good video this morning. It was, are you doing it as a hobby or you want to make money from it? And I want to make money from it, so I'm gonna fix it. So I'm getting money around, but we've had quite a bit of awful weather. So we're just hanging out, having a little chit chat. Guys, leave something in the comments, and I'll be happy to let you know what I think. It's a good idea. Hay elevator, that's a pretty easy one. The most expensive thing's building the chain or buying it. But you could build one pretty easily. Watching tractors videos. Thinking about buying another tractor. I don't know. I got lots to fix. But being that we're only doing hay this year. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, that's a great idea off the round baler. Just repurpose that whole machine, man. That's awesome. But yeah, I was definitely thinking about. Ooh, that's a nice 706. Big wide clams on it. I was thinking about building that manure spreader though, because I need one, especially for my field across the way. I really need to spread some manure on some of that because it's all sand on one spot. It was a big barn and they tore the barn down and filled it with sand. And so the top of it is like, this 80 by 40 patch of junk that doesn't grow anything. So I really want to get some manure up there, try to get some alfalfa started, and that'll blow down off the top and start filling the valleys. Which there's already some nice clover and alfalfa in. So I really want to just start reseeding it gradually by itself, naturally reseeding it. And I think it would be pretty sweet. Get some Timothy, get some alfalfa, everything. What do y'all think? Hey, how you doing, Dylan? Leave a thumbs up. Chit-chatting. I think I might have found a new piece of ground. I'm going to try to find out who owns it and give them a call. And if not, I'm going to go talk to another guy, see what he says about it. And I might even might have another field lined up. So I don't know. We're going to have a little chit chat with a neighbor of mine, see what they say. But I might be able to work it out to where I just drop off the sickle bar and they hook up their tractor and cut it just for fun. They have fun. But I don't know. I might not do that. 'Cause I don't like, people use my equipment and stuff. But if it got me the hayfield, I might do it. So I'm going to see what they say. I'm going to go check it out. Probably here in another month or so. I'll bring the camera, of course, do a video. And I think it's maybe another extra acre and a half. So it's a couple of nice runs, of good bales. So I'll see what I can do there, but other than that, I'm just trying to find ground, really. That's all I'm doing is finding ground. My my other neighbor, they use a lawnmower and cut theirs, so that's too bad, but I don't have any other hay ground. The fields up the road are all taken by the farmers. And I'd really like to start expanding, but I got to get the baler in top-notch condition for sure, and everything else as well. I mean, it's all got to be top-notch. And the tractor, the baler, and the rake are all on my priority list this year. I got maybe 5 hours of work on the sickle bar, so that's not even on my list. But I got probably at least 8 hours, 10 hours into the hay rake that I need to do, and I got probably 15, 20 hours on the baler that I need to kick out in the next few months. And then I need to kick out probably 12 hours on the tractor between cleaning all the stuff that I'm taking off, painting it, putting it on, fixing the stuff, new gaskets. Uh, I mean, there's quite a bit there. It takes a while to clean stuff when you don't have all the, parts washers and stuff. So I'll probably just do one piece at a time, two, three pieces at a time, and I'll do it real small, like, and easy. But I know I gotta pull the pan. Gotta make sure none of the pistons are loose, nothing's wiggling around, everything's got pins in it, all the bolts are tight. And then I gotta change the oil seals for the front and back bearings. And then I gotta get some hydraulic seals. And I might just make those. I'll probably buy a roll of cork and make that because that's pretty easy stuff. And the tractor just runs 40 weight anyways for hydraulic oil. And the whole hydraulic system I pretty much have to button up anyways and fill. Oh, nice, you're out of school. Yep. Yeah, I'm just chatting, I'm talking about everything that needs worked on. The rear cylinder, I got my whole book on the whole tractor, so the rear cylinder has a couple of seals that I want to look at, and think I can probably take it apart and fix them up. So I'm gonna look at that. But the rear brakes, I want to clean off the threads because it got painted. I want to do some adjustment on those, see if I can get them just a little bit. They work fine, but I want to get them a little bit tighter just for the baler. Because last year, I didn't have any issues, but I just wanted a little bit faster stopping a couple of times, and maybe a little bit more control when I do want to slow down just by braking, letting off, being real easy with it. But having it a little bit tighter would be nice for doing that. It'd be more controlled for me, instead of the looseness. So I want to look at that. And then clutch was making some noises. I want to look at the U joints on the tractor. I might just replace them because they're fairly cheap. Probably replace both of them because it's a driveline motor, so it's got a drive shaft in between the transmission. So I might just redo that. And then the bearing on the transmission itself is bad. I'm pretty sure that's a press bearing, so I'm going to pull that cover, pop that bearing off, and or that oil pressure O-ring, and put a new one in. And then put that back together all nice, probably with a nice fresh gasket on the in between even. And then start painting some good stuff because I got some stuff to paint for sure. I got lots to paint. And in the meantime, save a bunch of money. So I gotta do quite a bit here. But I plan on making some money this year because I'm going to invest some money into a couple of tractors. Uh, float them on down the road. I know one I'm not gonna have to do anything to. I know it's perfect condition as far as oils and interior seals. Uh, $800, so I'm gonna buy that one. I'm gonna try to buy some sort of an attachment, or possibly put some attachments with it and sell it for a decent price, 15 or 1600 bucks, and then go and take that and go and buy an M with some attachments or an H with some attachments and sell that for 2 or 25, and then take that and buy something nicer and keep going with it. I want to just keep trading up. So I think if I play it right, I can do this, because I really want to expand the farm this year. We're gonna do some stuff that is unheard of. I'm getting a torch set, and we're gonna be doing some torch jobs. I know people always need stuff torched, so when it comes to it, and I'm probably gonna charge $20 delivery fee for the torches and $20 handling fee. That way I can make $40 every time I use my torches. Uh, and then, of course, by the hour, if it takes longer than an hour, $40 for an hour. Of course, you gotta figure in drive time, everything, so there's lots. But I also want to build some cool stuff this year, and I've been thinking about building hay feeders, because I got a lot of steel stock. So I was thinking about building channel iron uh, feeders and selling them for 25, $30 a piece. Because metal ones, I mean, people pay good money for metal ones because they don't break. So, yeah, we'll see. Start making them and making coat hooks again, blacksmithing. Get the shop all prepped, the door. I got quite a bit of the stuff from next to the wall to where we're gonna knock the door out. Uh, I got most of the stuff to do the job. I think I have to buy some screws and excuse me, and maybe a couple of sheets of metal. So $100 into the door. Uh, and then I have a sliding door where I can pull my tractor into and work on my tractor. So I think that's probably when the tractor work's gonna happen, as soon as that door is done. And I mean, I'm serious. We're getting this door done. We're jacking the roof up. We're knocking the thing out that day. It's we're knocking it out. It's gonna be done. We'll knock it all out. We'll dump it over the hill. Probably take 2 trips, 2 hours, less, maybe an hour. Load all them block up. We'll come back, sweep it all out, lay block up, tap con it all together, lay our cement, put our re-rod in, then we'll put our header in on top after probably 2 days of letting the blocks sit. It probably won't take. We're only laying 3 course, 2.5 courses a block, so it won't take very long to lay. I mean, it's one day's worth of work, really. You know. Uh, the main deal is building the door, which will be the next day, while the block's drying up. We'll build the door. We'll make sure we know what our frame is for the header. We'll build our door, start getting our stuff prepped, uh, and then just go at it. We'll get her done. I got the right kind of latches. They pull the door. They pull the door right in and keep the heat in. So that's going to be pretty sweet. I got some plans for taking down all the trees behind the garage. And I want to plant some apple trees in the foundation of the house. And you guys are going to see a video on that. And it's going to be labeled Ways to Use Old Farmhouse Foundations. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and incorporate 6 apple trees within the foundation of the farmhouse. Okay? Now that'll probably, it'll probably make me put quite a bit of dirt. I'll probably put dirt and put the apple trees in, but I actually want to make kind of an orchard of apple trees inside that house, just to prove that old farmhouses can be life bearing, instead of disgusting, I guess. So I think it'd be pretty interesting. And then want to plant flowers all the way around it. The one side I'm pushing in, I'm gonna push in the whole rock wall and get that all knocked in. We're gonna try to make that some more of the pasture, cause I'd rather use as much land as I can, But most of the stuff there, I'm not gonna do anything with, so I might as well plant apples in it and feed the apples to the goats and cows and whatever else. Because I think I'm getting some goats. That's what I'm thinking about. I was just thinking about getting some goats. Watching some tractors. Don't be afraid to leave a comment. I'm just rambling around. Wow. Rambling. The tractors are just killing it out here. They're plowing the fields. They got like 25 tractors with plows on them. Plowing like 10-acre fields in one pass per tractor. Not much going on, huh? Yeah, I'm just hanging out, man. We're having a little chat. I like tractors. I'm fascinated by them. My neighbor down the road, he's got a whole bunch of stuff that is pretty interesting. I think he's got an IH4 bottom and an IH4 bottom. Forget what he had. He had an IH trip, 4 bottom trip, and an IH4 bottom 3-point. And they're both, beautiful IH. But nobody plows anymore. Around here, everybody just does no-till. A little bit of plowing, but not much. Oh yeah. That's cool right there. Big old John Deere G. Here, I'll show you guys for a second. Can't get copyrighted though. Bam. Glamour. F12, F20. Looks like a case. But there's a John Deere D, I think. Yeah, it might be a R. Hanging out Here we are, farming round. Oh, yeah, well, probably should go work in the shop. I got some stuff I can do. I got that lathe I just pulled out last night. And I gotta put all them trains away. Get some other stuff taken care of there. Because I want to start doing some real machining in there. I want to do some metal machining with tap and die. And start offering people tap and die work. And that'd be awesome. Because I can almost mill in there right now. I'm going to buy some mill bits for the one drill press. It's big enough to mill. So we already have the table, the mill table. So I'm going to get some mill bits. Probably mill off a couple of things. I'd like to start building some custom stuff, custom fishing pole holders, and whatnot. They're just pulling them along, and there's tractors going on, and I leave a like, oh yeah, farm work. Yeah, I'm just being silly. We're talking about whatever. Leave a comment, leave a like. We're all having fun tonight. Even though I don't even think it's lunchtime. What time is it, everybody? 27 minutes. Ooh, that almost looks like a Massey right there. Of course, they won't show the Massey. 10:16 there. Yeah, I think it's like 11:16 here then. Must be. Pretty sure that's what it was. Tell you what, them green and yellers are pretty nice tractors, but I certainly do like the red and yellers. Yes. Be kind of fun to own an IH with white rims, though. I'm in Central. Whoa, Ryan Shine, Putty Pie. How you doing? How goes, bruh? We're farm talking, watching farm tractors go through the fields in farm tractor fashion. Oh yeah. Rip it. Straight on down and pin it. Those eyes are pretty wild, huh? Woozy. Chilling, watching some John Deeres go pop, 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 pop. It's funny because they actually sound that way. Wow, he's pulling a 2-bottom with a big old tractor. Ooh, careful, look out for him. Oh wow, he's actually pulling a bigger tractor, fucking diddler with oopsie, bigger tractor diddler. Oopsie. Hey, how you doing, scientist? The UFO builder. Leave a thumbs up, rip it. Send a comment, I'll read it. Watching some tractors just pull some stuff. Just woke up. Oh yeah. Well, somebody's got to wake up sometime every day. But I guess there are some people in comas and stuff. That's a little different, though. But yeah. Yeah. Ryan Shine left, eh? Oh, we lost them all. We lost them all. Get some coffee, make some soda. We're going for a ride in the old Kubota. Yeah, tractors, tractor town. Riding around in our tractors. Tractors. I love tractors. I got tractors all over the house. Pictures, little toys, real tractors. I only have one real tractor, but I love it. It's the best thing ever. There's nothing like going through the field and just getting her done, son. Oh, yeah. See, mine's actually a Massey Harris. It's not a Ferguson. It's different. It's before Ferguson got involved. Harris was before. But yeah, that's kind of what makes it a little bit rare. Is there's really not very many of them. I've been looking around, and there's pretty few of them actually, and so I've been kind of holding on to her because I think it's a really nice gem. So I want to start to kind of try to start restoring it. It needs some back tires, needs another front tire. I got one new one this year. I'll get another new one this year for it. And I'm still looking around for two used 11.2 by 28s, I believe. That's what I need. So if anybody has any 11.2 by 28s that they want to send up to Michigan for free, that'd be awesome. Because they are the hardest sized tractor tire to find down up here in Michigan town. Michigan Tractor Society. So I was thinking about hosting a tractor get together or something, a tractor meeting. I don't know. Want to like put an ad out for people that like tractors and want to discuss and trade parts and I don't know. Talk about farming, stuff like that. I feel like I could find some weirdos, but some pretty interesting fellers. But, yeah. Right. But I'm not sure, like, what the rules are. You know, I'm not sure if you can just organize that or if you need, like, some kind of written thing from the county or what, you know? So I don't want to get in no trouble and get fines or nothing. I don't want to lose any money. I'm just not into losing any money at all. Wow, that Super 99's just pulling her. Woo, boy, leave a thumbs up. We're going down Funky Town. Woo, boy. Now, I'm just watching some tractors. Hey, how you doing, BSF? We're just having a little chat, farm chat. Don't be afraid. We're just chit-chatting, having fun. Leave a comment, and that's how we get back to you. Yep, Dylan says hello. Scientist UFO hanging out still. Watching a pretty nice Oliver collection take this field down like it's a job. What did you walk in on? We're having a little chit chat about some farming. The life's great. Everybody support each other. Leave a thumbs up if you can. Don't forget, I'm up to 7. I'm headed for 10. Not much, he says. Watching some old Johnny Popper. Ooh, here's a Massey. Let's flip you guys around here real quick. Not sure. I think it's a 33. Pulling a 3 bottom, so I think it's a 33. Oops. Oopsie daisy. What was that now? You're talking about something? Yeah, well, that's what I'm looking at right now is an Alice Chalmers B. I'm actually looking at one already. My neighbor has one for sale for $800. And it's been barn kept for its whole life. He restores them, takes them to shows himself, and it's kept with all of his show tractors right along with him. It even has a plaque with, because he used to show it. I mean, he fixed it up a little bit. So, I think I'm just going to buy that because then I know all the oils are good. It runs good. It's got no issues. I can do some sprucing up to it, sell it, make some cash. You know what I'm saying? And, oh yeah, 190 XT. Make some cash, and then what we do is we go buy a bigger tractor and we trade up. We fix that one up, make sure she's real nice, and we sell her. And we fix that one up and we sell her. And we fix that one up and we sell her. And here's a 44 that's pretty nice. Ripping down. There's a 44 Massey coming round. She's just a pulling with the wide front. Pulling that plow. Going through the field. She's never slowing down. That black side, she's just a turning. But chilling, talking, leave a comment. I'll leave you some sort of chat. He was pulling a 3 bottom, now he's going round. On the big farm, you run a Challenger. Oh, that's too big for me. I don't know about that, but some of these older tractors are pretty darn sweet. Mm-hmm. Some of them new tractors are pretty darn sweet, but have some pretty technical stuff that can go wrong. Uh, Multiple Challenger. Whoa. That's like some big stuff. Yeah. This is like a John Deere little tractor. Yeah, that's amazing how many tractors John Deere has built. There needs to be more Farmall, more Massey Harris. Somebody should just start making Massey Harris again, the same as it was. Real steel. Of course, it probably cost. Hell, it still costs way more than what a new tractor would cost. And you could put some luxuries on it, some sort of suspension and stuff. There's things you could figure out. Well, this one, he's just a chooching right along with no W4A. Oh yeah, choocher. Oh, wow, organic, wow. That's a big one there, eh? Leave a thumbs up. 2,000 though, that's actually a lot for an organic farm. So now in Michigan here, you're not allowed to plow under organic ground. So does that mean you guys do no-till only? Yeah. Let me know about the no-till. So good old tractor. Oh yeah. Yeah, well, you ain't got the good old tractors. You ain't got the fillers for the grain bins. You ain't got the combine trailer haulers. You ain't got cow feeders, mixers. You ain't got all sorts of different things, even making hay, whatever. Hey, oh yeah. We're getting a full on till rip we from. Interesting. Rip and plow. Just to get the compaction out, and then you go wow, wow, and you wow. Then you probably disc over that. Then you plant. Because you probably do what, like 10-inch rows. Probably 10-inch ripping rows. Probably like 6, 8. I don't know how. Challenger's probably got like 12, 15, 16 of them on there. 10-inch a piece. So they run 16 of them and they just rip. Or it's got a different configuration, probably. V-shaped or something. Hey, how you doing there, Fiber? Hey, this guy's got a plow stucker. Look at this. He's just pulling. Oh, he's pulling the John Deere, eh? Oh, they're giving her it all. So they stopped and cleaned out the treads on that little bugger. Yeah, you went into a bad spot there, Buck. I love the old Massey just killing it. Like, I don't know why he wouldn't unhook his plow. What are you doing? Yeah, have a good day. Well, they pulled her out of there. Just having a little fun on a Thursday with some sun. Yeah. See that sunshine bending through my fingers. Peace out, Girl Scout. Number 5, leave a thumbs up. We're gonna live alive. We're going round and round. Heck yeah. God bless ya. John Deere poppers going round. Pop, 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 pop. I like how they use that Massey though and pulled them out. Hey, we'll catch you. Work on my channel, huh? Oh, well, go work it out, eh? Oh, yeah, get them videos pressing. Peace out. Glad everybody could come. I love it. Oh, having a great day. 43 minutes in, 7 thumbs up. Hey, Tim, glad to learn your name. Builder, UFO Builder. I remember that, Tim. You come back now here. Sometimes you got a ripper, and sometimes you got a gripper. I don't know if you guys can see that, but the crack on my phone screen allows the light to be all funny for my fingers. It's weird. It's interesting. But thanks for coming, and leave a thumbs up for me, please.